Gas price $2.99. I haven't seen it at the 2 in a while. Stay with the momentum of the energy, troops. What I think it's saying, I know we normally stay with the energy, and we hear all the time, flow state. But what I'm getting is more like, if it's rainy, and I'm hoping it's just this week because I'm not really sure. So, like, if it's rainy, take your energy down a notch. And I don't know exactly, like, what that means. Like, typically, hold on. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too. Thanks so much. Okay. Okay. Typically with the energy, we stay in flow state. Flow state. If it's raining, if it's dreary, if it's like intense, we're like, okay, go with the flow. Try not to like let it get the best of you type thing. This is the energy where it's like stay with the weather pattern. Not really sure what that means. Like mentally, I know what it means. I don't really know how to explain it, if that makes sense. So here it's a little rainy. It's a little dim. My energy's been up like quite a few freaking notches. And it's almost like you're going to be protecting your energy by doing this. So fuck if I know, guys. I guess interpret it the way you want to interpret it. But it's very strange because it's being interpreted as, if it's not so great out, take your energy down a notch. And I can actually hear it in my voice, and just like per se, like how do you take it down? I mean, so I don't know how to freak to interpret it, but I know it's kind of like, which makes sense because if you think about it, it's actually staying with the flow state of the energy. Typically, when I look at the flow state, I'm just like, stay in flow with your energy, stay in flow with the momentum, right? Don't let the mental overtake the momentum of the energy. So it's like acclimate to a rainy day, acclimate to a sunny day, acclimate to whatever environment you're in. So I'm also hearing like lighting. You know how like certain workplaces have certain lighting. So acclimate to the lighting. So again, I don't know how to actually describe it because it's never been told this way. We typically just do flow state, right? And some people want to say, okay, well, if it's rainy and it's dreary, it takes your energy down a notch. It can be depressive. It could, you know what I mean? But that's not what it's asking you to do. It's not asking you, okay, well, we know it's a rainy day and blah, 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 blah. You know, like, no. Typically, if it's rainy, we're like, okay, let's do what we can do to raise our vibration so we're not getting stuck in the haze, is how I'm being told. So, but that's not the case right now. So, acclimate. I mean, you just totally. Who, you know, the idiots that sit in the freaking intersection knowing that they have a red light and knowing that nobody can go if. Okay. So, acclimate to the energy. So, it's real important that you stay in the same momentum. So best of luck interpreting that. I know you guys kind of know what I'm saying, but it's not something we typically do. Yes, we usually vibe with the energy that's around us. We try to mesh. This is different. So I know the energy is super fucking intense. We have all these energies, planets going direct, 3 of them in the midst of all sorts of other stuff. There's a huge, I wouldn't say ascension, but I want to use the word ascension, but I know that's not the word. There is an ascension, but that's not the word for us in regards to the shift. I'm not quite sure what the word is. So Spirit's telling me I know what the word is, but I can't think about it. Meaning like I just, it's not coming out of my mouth, so I'm not quite sure. Okay, I almost just said this energy exchange is enough explanation. So you guys might just pick up on the vibe that I'm sending that way in regards to the momentum more than trying to figure it out yourself. So that's kind of interesting. You'll have to let me know later how like the day went or whatnot, and like how like this made sense to you, if you don't mind. If it actually, like, if the energy gets transferred that way. I mean, I know it's very possible. I know it's remote Reiki, guys, but that's not what, it's just remote. So I'll let you know how it worked out for me. I just saw rice. I heard rice and beans, but I just saw rice. So I don't, there's something going on with Poland, but that's not even where our rice comes from. Our rice doesn't come from Poland. Okay. Rice and beans, but I didn't see the beans. I just saw rice. I don't know the spiritual meaning of rice, but I'm sure there's a symbology behind it. I can't look it up right now. I'm driving to work. Very interesting. And I don't know what's up with Poland, but it pulled me to, oh my gosh, so funny. My ma had me take out kielbasa out of the freezer because I was like, what do you want for dinner? I'm not going to be home until like 8 o'clock tonight. Maybe John can make it. She wanted kielbasa and beans. And it's Polish sausage, right? Polish kielbasa. So I got pulled to rice, and then I got pulled to Poland, and then I took the kielbasa out, and I have that with beans and toast. So, but then when I just said toast, I feel like it's like the host, like a church. So I don't know where this message is going. I want to say it's rice, but the biggest import for rice is Asia. So I just heard telekinesis. So I don't know, Trooper Loops. I don't, you could be getting energy bubbles. Okay, so it could be the quantum thing, and energy impacts, energy, it's not strange. I'd be cursing at them if I was off the phone with you, but anywho, when I saw the Baptist church and I was singing Josie's on vacation so far away. Anywho, I saw an old school trailer camp, tramp camp, what do you call those? what do you call those homes? Like a trailer home? No, not a trailer home. It's on wheels. Oh my goodness. An RV, right? But it was very like, it was not chic, but chic just came to me. It was not chic. It was old and beat up, but it had very cool little windows up top, like octalar. Octalar is not a word. I don't think octalar is a word. Octangular. Wow, we're talking all sorts. It's like it's telling me symmetrics. So it almost reminds me of like a fucking octangular. Like seriously, octangular. It sounds like it sounds like it might actually be a word, but it doesn't sound right. I don't know if it was from the 80s, 90s. It was older, but it pulled me to the windows, which is pulling me more to like. Is there a thing called Vesla? Vesla? I don't. Oh shit! Look at this. Look at that. Windows. Oh fuck Joe Biden. I like this guy already. But I just legitimately said to you guys, there's something with the windows. Again, not a coincidence. I was like, why am I getting pulled to fucking windows? And octangular sounds like a word, but I think it's the tangular that's making. I don't fucking know. Um. Hmm. Vesla? Is Vesla a thing? I think it a Vesla. Don't they make like Airstreams? Is that what it, like they're very new but they look very old? Metallic like Vesla? Okay. Anywho, it was a window thing. Um it was very unique windows. It looks like the windows just didn't fit with the model of the RV, that's all. But it was like so cool. I could just imagine being a kid and just, back in the day being like, actually, it looks like you could be up there, like in the bed looking out, but just very. So I'm now seeing like stargazing. So, anywho, guys, I just feel like they want me to channel and I don't know where to go with this. Jesse's on a vacation far away. I feel like I'm not even singing that to tune. And I woke up to that too. I'm like, holy 80s. But I watched the video. The last time I think I heard that song, I love watching that little kid. He's a drummer. Cutest little video. I just feel like I should have been a drummer. It's very, very strange. Like my dad was a guitarist. My brother's a drummer. Caden liked the drums when he was little, but he used to play the drums because Nick's set was always out. He didn't really pay any attention like that. He wasn't any good at it. Like he never really put effort into it. It wasn't like that, but I just feel like when I heard that song, I was looking at the 80s. I was watching the video, and then like I just went to go brush my teeth, and I actually like saw me on stage, like just fucking jamming out with the band, as if I should have been playing drums. So I don't know if that's a message for you guys, where it's like you get some type of gig and it's out of the blue, like all of a sudden like, because what I saw is like something with a drummer in a concert and something happens. It's not like an emergent situation, but this is like how I saw it. And it's like somebody from the crowd is like, I can play, I can do it. And the band's like, fuck it, let's go. And then you just fucking total fucking rock star. Okay. And I thought it was like I was imaging like that being me. Like the vision was so freaking fast. It was just like, okay, I don't even know how to play the drums. That's why I was like, when I posted the song, I was like, I should have been a drummer this lifetime, which is ironic because I mean I love the beat and drums, and my dad always goes and watches Harry and the band and practice, and I mean I just love it. You know me, what music. But I want to say, I know it's representing, I was like, holy shit, waking up with the 80s or whatnot like that. But I want to say it has to do with the drums. And then I just got pulled to Drummer Boy. And then I just got pulled to the Redcoats are coming. The Redcoats are coming. So like when they used to like beat, and when they used to like beat the drum, like, you know, and it's like holy goosebumps, like, whoo. Oh, when the saints go come marching, and you know what? Yeah, because when I go to a parade, I get emotional when I hear the drums. So it's something with the beat of the drum. So if you listen to that song, it might pull you into like a translate. It might translate state. It might pull you. I don't know. I just feel like the drums are gonna be. The drums are just gonna stand out. It's just, I'm back to the windows, to the windows, to the wall. All right, well, I just passed the FedEx truck. I don't know. I'm gonna just take my energy down a notch. I just felt them take my energy down a notch. So again, I'm gonna let you go. Stay with the momentum of the energy. Go back to the beginning of the video. Um, feel the energy, which means you might have to, like, you know, some people take like 5 minutes out, like maybe even take a minute. A minute's not that long, but a minute can acclimate you to the energy if you have a minute. You know what I mean? Like go to the bathroom more than often and just try to feel the energy. I don't know. Best of luck there, guys. Again, I just saw a tin roof. Just got a headache on the left side of my head. It might be something with metal or tin, but I feel like too much of it, like radiation. I don't know if something's going on with metals, metals. I just saw a yellow fire hydrant. I'm pretty sure they're not usually yellow. They're definitely not. I had to think about that one. So I don't know why there would be a yellow fire hydrant. Symbolic behind that too. And again, look at the cute little mini flag. So, and I'm passing a cemetery, and it looks like there's veteran flags everywhere. Oh, so I don't know if this is something with like the Cold War. Again, passing another RV. I almost said Ivy. I'm gonna let you guys. Mine just got pulled to Ivy League, so I'm just out of here. I love you guys so much, and yeah, that was like an old yellow, pale home with an old school red garage. I just got pulled to like a Grinch green over the hedges. They winterize the hedges, but they usually do that with the back looking things. These were like a Grinch green. That is an old ass colonial. So we're going back, probably back to the drums here. I'm not really sure. So again, I don't know if this is the whole like history repeating itself. And again, not a coincidence. Yesterday, I browse the freaking web like almost every day when I'm at work, and it was like this day, January 9th in 1979. Like I've never had that do that ever. So, and I want to say I saw that again. Oh, look at the cute ducks. But I want to say I saw it again on my phone with another date, but it could have just been because of my own research. And you know how the phone does that. Oh, and then I'm seeing all blue. Look at that. All blue storage. You can't really tell now. So, and my screen just went black because I have you on the other side. And I just got pulled to all that hay. It's not hay, it's wheat. It's like swampy. So, anywho, I mean, look how old school we're going. Square dance lessons. Like, I've never seen that. Square dance lessons. Okay. So, when did square dance? Where did square dance? When did square dance start? So, again, yeah. So, anywho, my lord, I need to acclimate to the energy. I love you guys so much. And that's a way better flag I just saw. Makes me want to salute, like it as if like national anthem is on. So it is something. And then look at a diner, old school diners. I think it's the whole history repeating itself or something that's about to go down again. And then it just again like Josie's on vacation so far away, and that's not even how it goes. But that's the tune it's having me sing. So I don't know if it's distance, land. I think something's gonna happen today, or real close. I just saw an airplane, and then it went to yellow light to red light, and I know that's how it goes, guys. Because I'm at a stoplight. But I also just saw an airplane sign if you went that way, but the local airport is still a couple towns over. So I don't know if that's a shortcut or if that's like for a private pilot. This like I've never noticed that. That's not in regards to the local airport. I'm curious. I don't know if something's about to go down today that's big, or it's like right up from. It's the way the yellow hit me, like in. And I never noticed shit like this, and then it went orange. And I pass this route all the time, guys. Okay, so it's like the blue shingles on the storage building. So colors are big right now. Like I said, those were all yellow. I don't think I've ever passed a yellow fire hydrant like that. And now I'm getting pulled to the yellow lines in the road. So to me, caution. And look at a red fire hydrant with a yellow cap and top. What the friggle sticks? That reminds me of like old school colors though. So, okay. It's gotta be caution. Use caution. I I think that's why. Look at all these yellow trucks. I think that's why, and the yellow sign. Look at these weird fire hydrants. See? Oh, and look at the blue church or whatever this little thing is here with the stripes. What is with this blue? You can't make that up, guys. So I'm gonna go with caution because maybe that's why we have to be careful with our energy. Like maybe that's why they want us to take our energy down a notch. So you're not vulnerable to something in the sky. Deer crossing, yellow, the fire hydrants, like this is so, and my energy's high right now. So again, I mean, you can't make this shit up with these blue yellow, red, and it reminds me of like old school, but like they're on the roads, and there's one like every like 100, which makes me think they're really, really old. Here's another one, because you know how it's like it's coming up. There's like a law. You have to have so many and so many feet. I just feel like they're way too close together. Like back in the day, they would be closer to. I don't know. It's just another one. There's yellow everywhere. So please take your energy down a notch. I think it's something that's in the air, and it's caution for you. And a cop just came right out in front of me with this lights. It's like, yeah, caution. So I don't. Yeah, and that's a weird place for that cop to just like pull over and sit right there. And then I passed it and its lights went off. I think it's something in the air. So honestly, I mean, the yellow is fucking insane now because it's so in my face. I mean, houses, school zone, yellow flashing lights, yellow store, yellow street sign, yellow another fucking yellow house, a yellow street sign. Like you can't like, and it says dead end, you know, yellow bushes, hemlocks, another fire. Like so, let me see if I can pinpoint something like specific. And I can't say that word. Another yellow house. What are the fucking odds of all these fucking yellow houses, guys? Okay, so look at the windows on that house. That is very strange. The yellow freaking old Mustang. Okay, so anywho, to me, another church thing, yellow sign. It wants you to acclimate your energy so you can, so you're not at risk. It's probably like a spiritual hijack, or it's literally the energy where it wants you to take your energy down a notch so it's not, I wouldn't even say like hijacked, but in a way, yeah, hijacked. And the sky looks awfully bright for you guys right now, but it's just like a little patch because it's actually very gray. So I love you guys. And again, it's just, I never say take your energy down a notch. Look at this very old school. Oh, I flipped it already. I never say take your energy down a notch. Do you hear the vibration in my car right now? That never happens. I don't know if you guys could hear that. So, anywho, I guess take, wow, with my car in the noise. Wow. It's like the road I'm on or something, but it's vibrating. Okay. I don't think it's like be careful in your car. I mean, it's everyday precaution, guys, obviously. It's not a warning for me, be careful in the car. It's not like that. I don't know if this has to do with toxic fumes. I don't know if this has to do with like earthquake or something, or bombs, rockets. Like I don't, you feel something shake, a volcano, like eruption, like I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it coming in. I know it's cryptic and sounds a little scary. Old school bike with the freaking basket and all. So it's like all I just heard was incoming, but like I don't know if you can escape the incoming. Oh, look here, all the little birdies. Like in regards to like if it has to do with war. So holy shit with the sound of my car. I don't know if you guys can hear the vibrating. I mean, I can feel it in my pedals, my steering wheel. It has to do with the road I'm on. It didn't happen until I was on this road. So I love you guys. The amount of yellow right now is insane. And the amount of American flags that I have passed on my way to work today, I had to have passed at least 7. And it's like in yards. And I've never picked up on that too. And I usually always spot flags. But so it definitely has to do with a country. I mean, there's no question. So stay safe. I love you guys. And acclimate to the energy, meaning if it's sunny, vibe at the sun. If it's dreary, vibe with dreary. I know it sounds bizarre, but it's like needing to stay with the weather pattern in order to dodge something. Okay? So I love you guys so much. Hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.